Alright guys, so dahil Thursday today, double feature tayo, no? Now we will be looking at the PSEI to gauge the overall sentiment of the market, as well as yung 6 na sectoral indices, yung mga FINA, prop, and so on. Just to see where we are and kung ano yung itsura nilang lahat. Okay? Now, obviously, hindi ko na iisa-isahin pa yung mga names na nasa loob ng bawat isang sectoral indices, no? Tignan nyo na lang online, available naman yun. I-google lang natin. Mabilis lang siya mahanap. Alright? So, magsimula tayo sa index. So, yung index, ang worry ko earlier on was yun nga, we are forming a head and shoulders pattern here. So kung mapapansin nyo, nag-start tayo ngayon sa weekly chart, and that's because we want to use a higher time frame outlook para sa mga ganito, since it's not like we trade them anyway, di ba? We just want to gauge yung overall direction and bias and sentiment ng market overall. So yes, we're pushing up, pero kung titignan kasi natin, kunyari dito sa daily, tignan natin, no? Yung itsura kasi ng pag-push up natin, medyo wedge-like. Tawag sa ganito, mga rising wedge. Okay, it's not a textbook example, but usually pag nakakita ko ng ganito, hindi siya fun eh. Kasi you never know ano ba talaga yung nangyayari. You never know what to do. So kunyari dito, meron din tayong wedge kung titignan nyo. It happened the same way, ganyan. Tapos when we broke to the upside, tumuloy, di ba? So dito, possible na may wedge din. Then if we break to the downside, baka rin tumuloy pa kabila. Kasi even though, yes, we are trying to break above 7K, 7.1 na area. So, ito yun, no? Ito yung high nung shoulder sa weekly chart na nakita natin, di ba? Ito yun, yung malaking head and shoulders na to. Even though we're trying to reach it, ang nangyayari is, ang pangin to pag-angat, hindi healthy. Ang gusto natin na ikita hanggat kaya ng mga pag-angat, yung mga parang nag-i-stair step ng ganyan, di ba? Yun yung mga healthy na movements. Yung ganito, madaling ma-feel na overextended. Now, whether or not the market is actually overextended will depend on the market. Siya naman makapagsasabi niyan eh. 'Di ba? If it breaks strongly to the upside, biglang bang, gumanyan. Syempre ibang usapan na. 'Di ba? But right now, we're trapped within this tightening range and we just need to be careful moving forward. Baka tayo yung matira holding the bag, kumbaga. Okay? So, balik tayo sa weekly chart. Ayan. So, ito yung ano. Now, if it pulls back, is it the end of the world? No. Okay? In fact, kapag pull back nga, baka mas healthy pa, lalo na kung ma-execute earlier on para heading into Q4, medyo healthy yung itsura natin. A slight pullback somewhere to this area here is okay. Then, from there, gather ulit ng momentum for a push higher, break here, para yan na. Nag-i-stair step na tayo, mas maganda. Now, I am the first to admit na hindi lahat ng chart textbook, hindi laging kailangan maganda. Pwedeng tumuloy-tuloy lang. But, one can dream, di ba? Siyempre, hanggat kaya, gusto natin yung ideal na scenario kasi we want all of our investments, whether long-term, short-term, whatever, to be healthy. Di ba? Yun naman yung gusto nating lahat eh. So, yun din sana yung ideal na gusto kong makita sa index moving forward. But again, if we can just suddenly break through strong dito sa 7.1, 7,000 na area, tas consolidate tayo around here, then that might be enough to take us into 7.4 within Q4. Now, if you look at mga broker analysis, meaning yung mga sinasubmit sa atin ng mga brokers natin na mga emails or mga newsletters na nagsasabi or nag-explain tungkol sa views nila sa index and or other stock names, medyo divided yung view sa index. May iba nagsasabi na we're gonna reach 7.4, 7.5. May iba naman, mga 6.8, 6.6, mga ganon. So, medyo divided, no? So, for me, kung ganon, it's best na we depend on our own judgment and we depend on our own criteria kung ano yung gusto nating makita na bullish or ano yung pwede nating makita na bearish and base our assessment from there rather than trying to take the sentiment from kumbaga from an option pool na sobra namang divided. Okay? So next, let's take a quick look at FINA. So FINA, yung mga financials, last time we looked at this, it was ranging. Now we're looking at it again, ranging pa rin siya dito. Okay? So from 1,360 hanggang mga 1,520, no? Yan yung range natin. You can tighten it up probably further kung lalagyan nyo sa bodies or whatever. But essentially, yan yung range natin. Now, as I said, mahirap bumili sa chop. So, kunyari, tumitingin kayo ng mga financial institutions, then you might want to consider kung nasaan yung pwesto nito, lalo na kung kunwari yung tinitingnan yung financial institution is part of this index. Diba? Ngayon, kung from this consolidation, we break out, I feel maganda yung pagka-breakout nun. Even though, yes, may resistance tayo around here, no? Sorry, pangit yung linya ko, around there. But that's still a lot of room to grow from 1.5 papunta hanggang mga 1.750 na area, 1.7 na area, ganon. Diba? That's still decent room to grow. And that can push kung ano man yung hinahawakan nyo up further, no? Malaki na yung move na yun, lalo na for an index. Diba? So, odds are, kung kunwari, ganito yung range dito, then it moves higher, yung measured move niya, yan, nandyan din, di ba? So, parang ganyan nga, yung drawing natin. So, baka maging ganyan din, mag-stair step din tayo pataas, and again, that's a good thing. Di ba? Hindi naman lahat kailangan madaliin, mas magandang matibay, tapos malakas, kaysa na malakas, pero marupok. Okay, so for these sectoral indices, we'll only be looking at the weekly chart. Okay, I believe that's enough to give us an overview moving forward. Okay, nalimutan ko yung mention kanina. May mention ko lang ngayon kasi moving forward, ganito na yung gagawin ko. Next, let's take a quick look at properties, no? So, properties yung similar sa index na may head and shoulders pattern na nag-perform. Pero whereas sa index, tinatry na mag-recover, baka mabasag yung right shoulder. Sa property, medyo dehado pa tayo ng konti. Okay? Now, what does that mean? Pwede, kung talagang gusto nyo na mag-ipon, kung feeling nyo magiging bullish naman yan, just be wary of what happens if we break to the downside. Kasi parang yung property hindi sumusunod eh. Sa iba, siya yung mas pasaway, tapos oddly enough, siya pa yung mas kamukha ng index. At least yung pag-form itong head and shoulders pattern. Although sa index, as I said, we're trying to negate it. Dito, wala pa, malayo pa. So we just need to be a little careful. Tapos kung yun nga, gusto mag-ipon, just make sure na alam nyo saan invalidated yung mga iniipon nyo. Para hindi naman kayo left holding the bag, tas dahan-dahan bumababa lang, tas araw-araw malulungkot lang kayo kapag binuksan nyo yung port nyo. Okay? So for this one, I feel like it's still kinda bearish to ranging na scenario. Yung kaninang tinignan natin na FINA, ranging, obviously, neither bearish nor bullish, purely ranging lang. Okay? So next, let's look at hold. So hold, eto, parehong-pareho sa index, no? Tinatry din niya basagin yung right shoulder. Okay? If we look at it sa lower time frame, ganun din. Parang nag-wedge din siya. Kamukha, no? Kamukhang-kamukha. So again, similar sa sa index, you just need to be careful. Is it bullish in the sense na it's moving up? Yes. Pero we just need to be careful kasi yung mga ganito usually leads to overextension. Okay? Now, as a quick tip, ano yung mga pwedeng senyales na biglang pumapangit na? So, kunwari, nangyari is we break above the right shoulder, tapos biglang binawi agad, then we come back, then we break down, we break below that, then medyo delikado na. Talagang ibig sabihin nun, nagka-come to fruition yung rising wedge. 'Di ba? Ibang usapan kasi na, kunyari, you break up, come down, tas gaganyan siya ng konti, tas we break up. Yun, malinis. Ibig sabihin, tutuloy. Ito, break up, break down, come back, retest the area, fail, break down, create a new low, ayun, medyo delikado tayo ng konti. Okay? So, ito rin, similar sa index, we're hopeful na sana, yun nga, over-analysis lang na baka nga overextended siya. But, because we can see it, we need to be extra careful lang. Next, let's look at INDU. So, INDU, ito medyo malakas, no? So, ganito sana yung gusto kong makita, nag-i-stair step, maayos, diba? Sumusunod siya, may pakisama. Okay? So, ganito yung gusto kong makita. Mga INDU, right now, nauntog na tayo sa next level of resistance natin at 10,200. But if we break that, the next level of resistance is around 10,800. Okay? Very clear-cut, very bullish tignan. If you can buy on dips, then consider doing so. But again, be careful lang. Ang ayaw nyong makita, if you're bullish this, okay, if you're bullish, may mga hawak kayo na part ng index na to, mag-breakdown dito, masira yung low, then we push lower. Kung kunwari mag-console siya dito, hindi pa naman sira, but maybe we're moving from a bullish environment into a ranging environment na. We don't know. Okay? Obviously, the other scenario is we just break up, tapos tutuloy siya. Pero ito, mas maganda nga kasi may base tayo. Base, break up, retest, base, break up, retest, above. So baka magbe-base muna. Tingnan natin anong mangyayari. Okay? But for me, this is cautiously bullish. Next, let's take a look at mining and oil. So itong mining and oil, it's still stuck in what is essentially an ascending triangle, which is something I like. I've explained this before na gusto ko yung mga breakout sa mga ganito kasi ang dami nang nag-form na resistance. So usually kapag nag-breakout, malinis. So if we break out from here, a breakout from etong area 10,000 na area to, 10,000, almost sure matatamaan yung resistance natin. Well, I say almost sure in terms of technicals lang ha. Hindi ko ibig sabihin nun na hindi dapat ganito, kailangan dumiretso. Kumbaga from a technical standpoint, if you're basing it from what you know from textbooks and such, then dapat matatamaan yung 10.4. If we break above that, then malinis na tayo. Next target natin here will be around 11.5 na ang linis. Diba? So mining is something that I'm also looking into. Kasi ang linis eh. Ang linis nung chart niya. It's looking quite bullish. Diba? So again, if you're kung bullish kayo, ayaw nyo makita is we break below that low, break, hold, tapos we push lower, creating a new low. Yun medyo delikado, nasira mo na nga yung pattern, hindi mo pa siya na-reverse agad. Minsan kasi nangyayari, may pattern tayo, kunyari ganyan, ascending triangle. Lolokohin ka pa ng market babasagin niya muna at tutuloy siya ng ganyan. Pero pagka kunyari, ganito, binasag niya, nag-retest na from below, tumuloy pa, wala na, medyo alanganin. Humina na talaga yung momentum. Okay? Then finally, let's take a look at SERV. So SERV, breakout tayo, no? So we broken out of this strong area of resistance here. Okay, so set 1790 na area. We can actually move this up. So yung next resistance natin will be here at 1834. Then from that, we might attempt to fill yung gap na nandito. Okay, yung gap na nandyan. So, ito, malinis din. Medyo similar dun sa INDU. Diba? Nag-i-stair step tayo. Moved up, konso, move up, konso, pulled back. Akala mo, dedo na. Diba? Pero it broke out again. Then came back, konso, then moved higher. So, mukhang maganda yung base. Cautiously bullish din tayo dito. Again, so, kung kunwari magkaroon yan ng pullback ulit, similar sa mga pullbacks niya before na medyo hindi, kumbaga mga pullbacks niya hindi yung shallow lang medyo mas malalim ng konti. So, kunyari magkaroon ng pullback somewhere around here sa mga 1617 area, then it might be something worth looking into. 1650, sorry. Worth looking into na baka dyan tayo mag-hold for a potential higher low na mag-move higher to break out and maybe fill this gap here. Okay? So, yan po yung outlook natin sa PSEI along with the 6 sectoral indices. I hope na nagustuhan niyo po itong video na to. And if so, I would really appreciate it if you give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel. Let me know also in the comment section below. Okay ba to na parang ganito yung weekly charting session natin na parang augment lang siya or parang added guide sa mga daily charting sessions natin? Feeling nyo ba okay to moving forward? May suggestions ba kayo how we can adjust, how we can make it better, and so on, no? And as always, guys, maraming salamat po sa panonood. Good luck and happy trading!